Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedgen Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. So this morning, there is a bit of a correction going on. After it rose as high as 97.61, it decided to take a kaput, a correction. I believe this would be a healthy correction. And the only change that I would make will be just minor, in my opinion, just repositioning the waves. So let me change the color to this to white. So we have wave 1, wave 2, and I had pegged wave 3 to be 10,084. But I believe the change that needs to be made is that wave 3 has to come here. I think wave 3 is done. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The subwaves of wave 3 could be labeled as like this. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the subwaves of wave 3 are shown in the blue. And if this is wave 3, then wave 4 has to play out. And I would say wave 5 still stays at 10,429. Now, if we look at the depth of wave 3, I think it's about pretty much where it had been. And that depth could go to like so. Doesn't have to, but it could. And wave 4 will move down here. And that'll leave us wave 5. So if wave 1 was this high, I want my wave 5 to be at least 1.5 or 0.618, like so. I usually eyeball everything, but if you want to do the stick measurement, you're more than welcome to until you can get used to it and just eyeball it. Precision of the price target is not the point. It's the zone. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think 5 will exceed the 10K. Maybe the 5 will be the 1084 that I had earlier. I don't know. But this correction for wave 4, if this wave 4 is correctly called, then this wave 4 is very unlikely to take a very deep correction. Why? Wave 4 usually only retraces 38% of wave 3. So let's take a look at the Fibonacci. So if we just take wave 3, the 38.38 will bring it down to 85.21. So that is usually the most that the retracement of wave 4 will usually take. To the 0.38. So it'll probably do, let me get rid of this arrow. Get rid of these markings too. Clear it up a little bit. Now wave 2 was a very simple ABC. And maybe this could be a little more complex. I wouldn't be surprised if we would get a triangle or we get more of a sideways action. But bear in mind that Bitcoin does not follow the rule of alternation as closely as equities. The rule of alternation between wave 2 and wave 4. Wave 2 was simple, then wave 4 will be complex, and vice versa. So far, it looks like it'll be simple. So let's go for that for now. We can make the ABC. Clearly, it's not a primary scale. Degree of trend. More resembling probably a zigzag. And I think this correction could take the rest of the week potentially. Now there is another scenario where this could be actually 5, where the 5 could be here. But I don't think so. It'll be so disproportionate to 1. So this is the revision that I would make. After hitting the 9600 target, it went to 97.52 or so. Now it's correcting in wave 4. And this could take until maybe the 27th or so, 2-3 days. This took from the 3rd to the 6th, 3 days. Wave 2 took 3 days, and wave 3 will probably take 3 days as well. I'm sorry, wave 4 will probably take 3 days as well. All right, that's it for the morning update. My perspective of buying and selling is not at this degree of trend where I sell, buy, sell, buy. No, mine is at the much higher degree of trend of daily scale. I'm really waiting until June, July maybe to take some profits. If there will be a big, sizable, significant correction in July timeframe again, that's what I'm foreseeing right now. It may not happen. Things could change. But I think the real big one will be in this mid to late fall of this year. All right. Have a wonderful day. Much more to come.